All right, Aries friends, we are going to pull what three cards energetically. So what energetically inside you needs to shift for the month of April? Let's see what comes up. So this goes very nicely. If you've had tarot readings, astrological readings, you can see things, you understand sort of a guidance, but you might be like, there's things that need to move, right? A lot of times you can feel maybe depressed or anxious, especially when the moons are changing, right? How many times you're like, oh my God, I always say to people, look 4 days before a moon, 4 days after, make no crazy decisions because you'll regret them later because they can hit you quite hard. So our bodies are always telling us what's going on. People forget you have a soul, you have a spirit, but it's the information, it's the conduit that's going through the body that's important. So when we shift the energy of the body, things start to open easier. You'll find you could get irritated by people, you can get frustrated, and you can also find you're going to make better decisions and action. So click the like, subscribe, and share. It always helps us, guys. And thank you for everybody that's been here and helping us build our channel. I really appreciate it. Okay, what are the three cards that Aries requires? Now, if you might have it in your chart, and you can also just take what resonates with you, right? What do you require? I'm using the body regen cards to shift energetically in your body. I'll show you what to do if you haven't seen this before. Let's see what happens for the month of April to help things transition better in your life. And we know the world is going through a whole bunch of chaos because the old world's coming down, the new world's coming up, but your energy has to be moving all the time. It's so important, and that's why I do this. So let's see, from the body regen method. Okay, let's check this out. Increase your knowing. All right, so what you do, these cards were made and embedded so you can take the energy. So what you would do is just tap the heart drive. I call it the heart drive, right? So here's your heart drive. Just tap and say, I'm receiving that. Like, just receive that energy, feel it, and I'm going to move it with you. So what this does is increase your knowing. So it looks like there's a lot of information they're saying that you already know that you're afraid to apply. So let's thank the universe, divine, God, whatever you like to say. So I'm going to say thank you, God, the bigger power of love. So I'm going to say thank you to the power of the hand of God to increase your inner knowing. What they're saying for a lot of you that are watching this, and especially for this month of April, you have a lot of information. It looks like you've been afraid to share it. You've been afraid to put action upon it. So you're like, I know I should do that. I believe I'm ready. I trust, don't believe I'm ready. But you're not grabbing it. You're still holding back. So let's remove where you're holding back and increase that inner knowing. So it's really important. So we increase the vibrational energy of inner knowing. So it becomes stronger. So you become less fearful and more in alignment to do what you want to do. The other one that you have here is I'm not surprised, strength and deserving, because it looks like there needs to be an increase in the energetic field. So what you'd be wanting to say this month is, I fully deserve that. I know I deserve that. I deserve that. Like, get nice and strong and pull that energy into the body. So what this is showing is that there seems to be an issue, the way Spirit shows it, around deserving, because it's like that there's a old religious programming I'll start to remove out that, well, who am I to get that if they don't have it? So it's sort of like just, oh, enough is enough. I'm under the radar. All is okay. No, you deserve to have your dreams and visions. You deserve to have it all. You deserve everything that you're asking for. So we want to increase what you're deserving. So it's like, I deserve that. Thank you, God, universe, divine, whatever you said. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit. I deserve that. I'm taking that. I deserve that. A lot of times, like, say, I'll give you something on a material plane, because a lot of people, it's easy to relate. You might say, wow, I really like that house. I deserve that house. I deserve to have a house just like that. I'm claiming that house versus a jealousy or a discomfort or an envy. Okay. Love it. The next one here is integrate truth. So thank you, God. So just receive that into the heart. Just pull that energy into the heart drive. What happens when you pull the energy in, integrate truth, it'll start to kind of go out like an energy. It just sort of starts to move through the body, because your body is always your conduit. It's telling you what's going on. So when we integrate truth, meaning this looks like your truth, and it looks like you've been doing a lot of discerning, like, what is true for me? That's what you want to ask yourself. What is true for me? And what do I feel is true externally? Because everything is really an illusion. We're here. It's like a video game. It really is Earth School. We go through our levels of school. When we leave, they look at where we are. Do we advance? Did we get the message? Are we moving through? So we want to integrate the truth. But it's really the truth of who you are, where you want to go. And there's this big discernment. Like I see you looking, all you people in Aries, like you're looking here in April going, what is true and what is not? It keeps asking that. Be very, very careful while you're looking at what is true and what is not. What is true and what is not. And if you start to hold that information in, like what is true for me and what is not, and it doesn't matter what anyone else says. It doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter what all your lovers and grandparents and family and friends, it doesn't matter what any of them says. It doesn't matter what anything says. What we want to increase in strength is what is it for you? And your truth is going to probably look very different than someone else's truth, but that's okay. That is okay. You're allowed to have that. That's your truth. All right. Comment below. Let me know how that resonates. Body map a tingling a little bit. That's how it works. Click the like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for being here. Enjoy your month of April.